Hey everybody, we are back. Well, back in our respective spaces,
Yes,
I guess.
back in the little box. No longer, I can't put my arm around
Back.
you anymore, and I can't poke you. I can't. Nope.
Remember when I said don't touch me? Yeah, don't touch me. Anyway, yes, we are back, and we are happy to be back. We've got a lot. Well, Samuel's got a lot done on his end, and we've got some exciting announcements for our upcoming little release schedule now. So you've waited for it, and here it is.
But first,
But first,
wow, that was a long trip, and
it
and
was.
and this is our first time being on Skype together. How do you feel, Stuart?
I would say refreshed, but I don't because I've had a lot to do since I've been home. So I've been kind of. I'm happy to be home, but I do miss Samuel. We didn't really get a chance to say goodbye very well at the airport, and that's kind of a shame. But it's like the trip never ended that way. So next time we see each other, we're like, hey.
Airport.
That was kind of annoying. But yes,
Yeah.
I'm happy to be home, and I'm sure you are too.
Yeah, I think we'll do some podcasts or whatever about the trip. Maybe doing one about LA, one about Denver, and just have a chat about things. So you guys can get more of the inside scoop, and that'll be the sad end to the story. But like you said, it's not necessarily over. But yeah, and I had a week off. You had a week doing real life work. I had a week off, although I still just meditating on the laptop, which I should get. I will show. Here's the laptop I got literally the day before we left, so I managed to load everything, and there's the laptop. Very useful.
Served us well.
Yeah.
Served us well during the trip. If it wasn't for that laptop, we would have been screwed because we had so much stuff to. Well, you had the portable hard drive. Sorry, that's what stored all this stuff. So.
Well, no, actually, I stored most of it on the laptop. And Prometheus would never have been released then because it got copyright claimed. We had to do some modifications. I had to re-render it in the night and stuff. So that, thank you for the support, guys, because that was essential. I never had a laptop apart from one in university, so that was really good. And then I was able to edit while I was away, so I was able to get stuff prepped. The last 2 days I've been back, solid editing, and I think we're just about ready to release stuff. So on that note, we've worked out a schedule.
Let's find out what we're doing. Okay, so Mondays are going to be.
That's tomorrow, we should say. This is starting.
On Mondays, starting tomorrow, everyone. We're doing PropWorks videos. I'm going to let Samuel fill you in on exactly what that means.
Yeah, PropWorks is a auction house for props and costumes from different shows and TV. They did Iron Man, BSG, Star Trek, Stargate, and they're still doing Star Trek stuff. And that is a company that Alec Peters worked heavily with. So when we were at the studio in LA, they had all the costumes, or a lot of costumes, on display. Some being sold, some not. And we thought, hey, this is a great chance to actually take a look at these costumes and get really nice, high quality footage of this stuff. So we're going to be doing videos with a whole lot of costumes, some props, and just show you a whole different side of Trek, the screen-used goodies. And that's Mondays.
And seeing those props and costumes was cool. Getting actually to be able to hold screen-used props and actually see them up close. I mean, we got some great videos for you guys coming up. So, as always, I say stay tuned. That's my new catchphrase.
But it's tomorrow, so stay tuned like a few hours almost. And what's great about that is that Stuart, you kept talking to the guy that was running PropWorks and say, "Oh, you saw that?" And then we were like, "Can we open it?" And then we opened it. We made another video. It's like boom. We kept having more and more videos. So I don't even think I can remember some little videos. I just remembered one that we did that we were on the green screen and did a little bit with. So there's loads of ones I just sort of forgot we'd done. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. And that was like you said too. I was going through my pictures and I had completely forgotten about certain things because we were such a whirlwind trip.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, I saw that. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves here.
Okay.
That'll be for the podcast.
Yes.
All right. So
Monday.
Wednesday. Well, yeah, we're gonna skip Tuesday. Tuesday's nothing. Maybe an extra thing. I don't know.
There's a break there, guys. All right, so it's not 7 days a week.
Almost, but not quite. Anyway, so Wednesdays, you can look forward to our panels from Denver Comic Con.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you want to...
Panel so you're going to have to edit that right out. Anyway.
Yeah, the panels from Denver, so that's Denver Comic Con. They invite us in. They covered our international flights. Amazing. And they not only let us, but they got us media passes to film all the different panels, all the ones we were on. One that Vic Mignogna from Star Trek Continues, he wanted me to film, so I went and filmed it, so they got that panel as well. And they're about 45 minutes each, and we're going to split them into 2 parts for easy viewing and then release a full version later on. And they'll come out every Wednesday, and that's with Rick and Rob and Sean and Alec and loads of great panels. And I mean, we were on like 7 panels. It's a lot of videos.
if you remember our daily videos from
Yep.
Denver, you know that we were always on our way to or coming back from a panel. It was really busy and fun, though. I gotta say, it made the time go fast, and it was fantastic. It was cool being like an important person that got escorted places.
It really was. And now you guys get to enjoy the fruits of all that. And thanks for Timothy for watching the camera every single panel. Did a great job. Anyway,
our admin Timothy Champion did an awesome job, so thank you very much, Timothy.
You even hear him ask a question occasionally, which I find quite funny when listening to the edit.
Yes. All right, so next would be Thursday.
That's not it. So 2 videos a week isn't enough.
What? What's going on?
Okay, Thursday.
That comes after Wednesday.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thursday. All right. Well, Thursday, we'll have an interview with somebody. We did quite a few interviews while we were on our trip. So, Samuel, fill us in. What's going on Thursdays with these interviews?
Yeah, we pretty much interviewed everyone, and these will be big interviews, multiple people with a single person, whole lot of things, themes, smaller interviews, longer interviews, really in-depth interviews, and they'll be coming out. Just a whole variety of stuff. We interviewed a lot of people about a lot of things, and that is your weekly Thursday goodness. So basically, rather than the variety mission briefing on Monday, you're getting prop works. The mission briefing standard on Wednesday, you're getting a panel. Rather than the top 10, you're getting an interview. And then Saturday, you always get Trekyards, regardless of where we are in the world. You always get Trekyards.
So Fridays are pretty much another do-nothing day. But
wait, is the time to let you guys breathe? Because some people say we have too much content.
Some people do say that, actually, yes.
But these are short videos, a lot of them, so it's fine.
Yeah, but on Friday, for a week from this Friday,
yes,
hopefully, is what it's planned for, there will be a Fact Files.
The triumphant one-off return.
Yeah, a much anticipated Fact Files, the one we've had in the vaults forever, and it just finally is getting done. And it is on transwarp. There's been a lot of questions and concerns about transwarp, so we've kind of compiled all the facts, put in a fact file for you guys. So hopefully, we'll see that a week from this Friday.
Cool.
Stay tuned. And then, as you said, Saturdays are the regular Trekyards, as always.
And then this Sunday we have a podcast, I believe.
I think we'll do a podcast. Yeah.
Yes.
We have a few podcasts we want to do. We want to do one on the Beyond preamble before we actually see it. We want to do one about our trip. And then after Beyond comes out, of course, we're going to do one about that. So
we're gonna try and make that you guys do get another video on either Tuesday, the Friday, or again, depending on views, depending on how much time we have, we'll try and make something else come out, sort of another variety piece. Because you guys are getting less ships, so we have decided because we're splitting the panels into 2 parts. At the end of the 2 parts, we'll release a mission briefing like normal on the Wednesday, so you do get some ship goodness. And we've got some pretty cool ones lined up, and again using some real models from the show, so you get to see some great details coming up. So that'll be a slight break. And
something else special coming up on the 20th. We're on a live podcast called The Show.
Yes.
And that's on Wednesday, the 20th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in or watch it afterwards. Doesn't matter. You can either watch it live or afterwards.
Basically, as the title suggests, we are back.
Much to your chagrin, I'm sure.
So much editing to do.
A word over in England? I don't know.
It's no. You're just Canadian.
No,
I don't know.
It's not really a word here either. It's like from my dad's time period.
Right. I'll ask my dad when he gets back.
Yes, please do. Anyway, guys, Trekyards is back, and we're better than ever. And don't worry about mission briefings and top 10s. They will be returning, but like we said, we got a lot of bonus content for you to kind of fill in that gap for now.
Yeah, other times with content like Trekyards Lives, we've sort of saved the content and not released it straight away. But with this sort of stuff, we just want to produce it, get it out there, a bit every single week, so you get a real nice taste of what we've got. Because again, you guys supported this trip. You guys are the reason we went on this trip, and Denver, obviously. Thanks, Bruce. And we just want to get this stuff out for you, not as quickly as possible, because we could just release like 10 videos a day, but just like in a nice, you know what's happening every week. You can always tune in for something cool, and don't worry, we'll be working. We're always working. We're always working. That's a fair thing to say. In the background, so even more stuff coming up.
Absolutely. So, guys, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see you guys all back. Not that you ever went anywhere, but
yeah, because they got to see Saturdays regardless. We were always on their screen. Like we were together, but they got to see us here in this box, even though we weren't. Never left.
We got to be in the same box, which was That sounds kind of dirty, actually. I'm not gonna. Anyway, so now we're back, regular format, and yeah. So stay tuned, guys. There'll be a lot of great stuff coming out. We can breathe now, Samuel. We're starting to get back into the routine.
Yeah, I like the routine. I like the status
I
quo.
do too. Yeah. It was nice to take a break from it, but yes, we're back.
So lead us out, Stuart, and then tomorrow, guys, enjoy the everything.
Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you very much for tuning in, and looking forward to seeing your reactions to all the great content we've created for you guys. So starting tomorrow, brand new videos coming out. So stay tuned. Yes. Is that it? Do you have anything to say?
No, just waiting to say, and this is Commander Cocking, see you later. You have to say Captain Foley first. I'm just waiting for you.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I haven't done it for so long. I don't know.
It's true.
Anyway, guys, so this is Captain Foley
And Commander Cockings.
signing off until tomorrow. See you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.